Hello chaps, and one and all, welcome back to yet another movie review. Yes, I mentioned chaps, I know. And this time I shall be reviewing the film that came out in 2015, at least in the UK and the US, even though it says 2014, moving on, and that is Kingsman, The Secret Service. Directed by Matthew Vaughn, starring Colin Firth, Taron Egerton, Samuel Jackson, Mark Strong, and Mark Hamill in the movie eventually as well, and Michael Caine along with other actors that are in the movie. God, I've wanted to review Kingsman for a long time, at least just the first one anyway. So guys, this will contain spoilers for this review. So if you've not seen Kingsman: The Secret Service, go and watch it and then come back. Yeah, this is a spy movie. Become a Kingsman. You know, I'm not wearing a suit, you know, because it's ridiculous clothing. Hoodies are not ridiculous clothing. Moving on. This ain't professional. The review of the movie is all that matters. So basically, the premising concept of Kingsman: The Secret Service is someone, Eggsy, played by Taron Egerton, is trying to become a Kingsman, like Harry, played by Colin Firth. Although Eggsy's not the only person trying to be the new Kingsman, other people, along with Roxy, played by Sophie Cookson, are trying to do a role to be a Kingsman as well. So that's pretty much the majority of the plot of the movie. But guys, what can I tell you? I love Kingsman: The Secret Service. It just feels like James Bond / Spy and Men in Black combined. You know, it's just nothing better that you can ask for. And it really it's so enjoyable to watch in every single way possible, and pretty much everything you would want in a spy movie and more, with just pure entertainment. And I'll go into the characters first. I really love Colin Firth. You know, he's the main character for a while until Taron Egerton steps in. I love the moment where they first meet up. Then they're at this pub. They see all these young people there. I love the scene where Harry Hart, played by Colin Firth, is simply walking up to the window and going, "Manners maketh man. Are we going to stand here all day, or are we going to fight?" Like, it's just some witty dialogue, something that I think Matthew Vaughn really gets right, and the action scene in the pubs is just glorious, to say the least. You know, I mean, it's certainly not the goriest movie, heck no, because this is rated a 15. There is violence here and there, but this isn't like the most violent movie out there. That being said, this movie really it's simply self-aware, and that's just what you want from an action movie. You know, it's completely self-aware, that knows what it wants to be, and then some. And also Taron Egerton. Taron Egerton is really good as Eggsy in the movie, you know, who then is a normal guy until Harry gets shot later on. Then he steps in as the new Kingsman, gets the suit on and the umbrella, yada yada. Then you of course have Samuel Jackson, who is like the villain. I will admit though, his character can be a bit over the top here and there, but all in all, I think he did a pretty good job here. Mark Strong is fantastic here, along with Michael Caine as Arthur. And then you have the female henchwoman with the metal legs, the swordy legs. You know, she was also really good in here. And then you do have Mark Hamill for a small-ish role, but when he's in there, it's pretty good. And I simply love the moment where they're having McDonald's. You know, I'll have the Big Mac, please. You know, it's just, who would have thought seen a spy movie with characters having McDonald's? Like, then the other big action scene. This is the action scene that everybody pretty much talks about when they look at Kingsman: The Secret Service, and that is when Harry Hart is at this church. There's a lot of people there. Starts shooting the women, and then literally everyone in the church is starting to fight each other. And then Colin Firth just joins in. Then that music kicks in, literally destroying everybody in the church. Just it is pure, just action entertainment. You know, something that you just cannot help but put a smile on your face, you know? You know, this does eventually mention James Bond and Jason Bourne in the movie. Well, Michael Caine says it, if I remember correctly. You know, and then of course you do get the final climax with Eggsy going up against Samuel Jackson's character and the henchwoman. You know, and then of course he's about to shag with a woman at the end of the movie. Moving on. And then we cut to sort of the remake scene, only it's with Taron Egerton as the Kingsman. As one friend said, manners maketh man. Are we going to stand here all day, or are we going to fight? You know, I think not just the church scene should be the only action scene to look at, but I also think the pub scene with Colin Firth should be looked at as well, because Matthew Vaughn truly felt as if he was making a Bond movie at times, but also just a spy movie. You know, making this like a love letter to spy movies in general. But overall, guys, to say the least, Kingsman: The Secret Service is one of the most fun movies you'll ever watch. If you haven't, do yourself a favour and give it a watch. It's truly a great movie, you know. Is it a perfect movie? No. I mean, no movie ever is, you know. But what can I tell you? I love watching Kingsman: The Secret Service. It's a great movie, and I am going to give it an A. There you go, guys. That was my review on Kingsman: The Secret Service. Comment down below. Let me know below what you guys think of this movie. Let me know below in the comments. Let's have a great discussion down there. And as always, guys, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share this video, and notify that bell before you leave. And check out my Letterboxd account if you want to see more thoughts on my movies that I watch. Only 4 stars to 5 stars. And as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.